Wheeler decided that they wanted to have a sculpture collection. It was a juried process. The whole Wheeler community was involved. I was working with a committee. We arrived at something that the school felt great about and I felt great about. The piece is titled Spectrum, and it refers to all the different colors that comprise white light or that are found in a rainbow. The chair itself, it loosely refers to the myth of a solar chariot that travels across the heavens during the course of the day. It's also derived from some text in the Old Testament that talks about how the prophet Ezekiel sees God descending on a throne. So this is a very pared down version of that. The piece is made out of kiln cast glass. I make a model out of insulation foam, and that model of the chair is encased in a high temperature plaster, which then is taken out of the mold, and that results in the mold that is put in the kiln. The glass is put in a container over the mold, which then when the whole thing is heated up, the glass flows through a hole in the bottom of the container into the mold. Then it casts, so it all happens in the kiln at about 1500 degrees. The piece is comprised of 45 chairs, which was a wonderful challenge in terms of casting, polishing, mixing the different glasses to get the color graduations where they would be segueing from one color into the next color family. The glass that I work with is tinted lead crystal. I've always struggled with color, and this was a wonderful opportunity to learn about it and to create these transitions, which was really exciting for me, and I learned a lot, and I'm looking forward to applying what I learned to the next body of work, this is the stepping stone for that. I built a mock-up of the shelving configuration here at Wheeler at my studio so that I could very carefully compose all the colors. I'm thrilled by the way it turned out, and with glass there are always surprises, so that's true of this piece. There are things about it that I never could have anticipated in advance. I love the way it looks. It feels as if it was meant to be here. There's an ambiguity to it that's wonderful, where you can read the piece from right to left, or from left to right, or from top to bottom, or from bottom to top. It doesn't hit you over the head and tell you how to interpret it. What I'm trying to suggest with the piece is that there are an infinite number of colors in light, that these colors are all around us all the time. I feel so grateful to have had the opportunity to make a work on this scale. So that's definitely a function of Joe Chazin's generosity to Wheeler and the vision of the faculty and administration at Wheeler that they would facilitate a project like this.